Hey everyone, this is Austin here from Currie Motorsport in Frankfort, and I'm out here on this snowy day with a 2023 Ford Bronco two-door Badlands in eruption green. Let's talk about why this is one of the most sought-after two-door Broncos that's made. Let's take a look. So you're looking at an eruption green 2023 two-door Badlands Bronco, and these are sweet. People love the two-door, especially the Badlands, but people love the two-door when they're doing a lot more adventurous driving, off-roading. Around the town is nice, but you see a lot of these people taking these out west on the East Coast, down in Texas, all over the place that has some nice off-road areas. Now, the Badlands is the ultimate off-road package, giving you a few other features that none of the other trims give you when it comes to off-roading capability. This package does give you the 33-inch all-terrain BF Goodrich tires. They're very nice, meaty tires. Still have a really nice, quiet, good drive, but they will give you that extra little grip when you're doing any sort of off-roading. Now, I do love this color with the Badlands package, because Badlands is going to be this orange logo and you got this green. Those two colors look actually very nice together. Now, around the front, you do have some strap areas here. You do have sensors on your front bumper, your fog lights, front camera. You have a nice carbonized gray grille. Now, as we come around the car, one thing I always like to talk about are these little hook areas right here on the hood. Now, you have one on each side. They act as trail sights to allow you to stay on the trail, but also you can take a strap from here to the top, and it'll make sure branches don't slap onto the windshield or the hood, damaging it if you're off-roading. Or you can tie down a canoe on the roof to here to the back. So it's a really nice feature that are on the fronts of all Broncos, and I just love it. Now, moving down the side, you do have the mirror that is connected to the hood, allowing it to stay on even when the door is off. These are collapsible back and forward, and you do have cameras on the side as well as lights. Now, down here you will have a rock rail. The rock rail is to prevent rocks from destroying the side and you coming down and bashing anything and destroying the bottom here. As we come around the back, you got your fifth tire right there. It's a one-touch unlock for the trunk space. Now, back here, these seats do fold down. As you can see, this one just didn't fix that. You can detach the windshield wiper and the washer fluid and put them right here as storage areas. Underneath of here, you do have your jack, a little storage space that does have a plug so it can drain out and be used as a cooler or whatever you want it to be. You have some tie-down straps here. Now, there's a whole bunch of different accessories, over 1,000 at this point, that you can add in here. You can add a cooking area that comes down from here, a table, a whole bunch of storage space. You can have lockable storage back here. You can see the speakers are right there, right behind your passenger's head. Let's get this closed up. Now, you do have the capless fuel system here. Ford's Easy Fuel allows you to just put the gas pump in. You don't have to fidget around with the gas cap. Now, you have multiple ways of getting into the car. On here, we do have the keyless entry pad where you can put your own 5-digit code. You have the one-touch unlock as long as the key fob is in your pocket. You can use a key, you can use your key fob, or you can use the free Ford Pass app that allows you to unlock, lock, auto start the car from anywhere in the world. Let's take a look on the inside. All right, so now that we're on the inside of the vehicle here, we're gonna go over some of the safety features, some of the cool tech that's in these cars, and all of the different features you get from Badlands trim level. So jumping into it, looking at the steering wheel right here, you do have your adaptive cruise control with lane centering and lane keeping. It allows you to set yourself 1 to 4 car lengths from the car in front of you. You can stay in the lane. If you go over the center line or the side line, it'll vibrate. If you keep going, it pulls you back in the lane. Now, you do have a grab handle here. You have your auto lights with auto high beams. If it detects a light source, it will shut off the high beams so that way you're not blinding people as you're driving down the road. Over here, we do have our Ford Assistant. You can skip songs, change your whole menu up here from a touch of a button, go through and look at everything. And that's all right here. Now, before we jump into the center stack here, we're going to go up on the dash. You have your B&O speakers all the way across. You have B&O in the back as well, behind them, giving you a concert-grade quality sound. Now, above us, we do have our garage door openers. We do have our aux switches for accessories that you add. So you have up to 6 pre-wired aux ports underneath the hood, where you can just easily wire light accessories, sound accessories, and things like that. Up here, you do have a charger for a camera or your phone or whatever you're filming with, or if you just want to plug in the phone and lay it up here, you can do that as well. Now, you do have some features right here. You could unlock the wheels so that one tire is always touching the ground if you're going on very uneven surfaces. So if your car is up in the air angled like this, you could unlock maybe that right side so it drops down so that you have a safer drive through that uneven terrain. Front and rear axles can be locked. Right here can allow your vehicle to do a 180, 360, super sharp 90-degree turn by locking up one of those rear tires. You do have your traction control and your flashers. Now, jumping down here into the screen, there's a whole bunch of features in here that we can go into a deep dive just over the screen. Now, if you want to see all that, check out my deep dive video on this. As we move down here, we do have our cameras. You have 360-degree views, as you can see here. You can see a tri-panel front. You can see a single panel front, tri-panel front, and you can do the same views for the back. You have your auto on and off that you can turn off if you don't like. You can manually control your music, or you can go into here and control it through the touchscreen. You have your heated seats and heated steering wheel, heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. You have dual climate control. Now, if I wanted the driver to be on 82 and the passenger to be on 71, you can do that, or you can have it linked to where they're the same. Down here, we do have a wireless phone charger. We have our grab handles here for the passenger on both sides. Now, you see all this orange accent. That's because it is the Badlands package, giving you all of the orange accents. Now, speaking of the Badlands package, let's look at all the different GOAT modes on here. Zoom you in. So you start with normal, eco, slippery, mud rut, sand, Baja, and rock crawl. Each of those are going to change your four-wheel drive settings, your off-road settings, and your traction control settings. Now, in the middle, you do have a trail control where it's going to put it in either 4 high or 4 low, and it puts on the one pedal drive as well. Now, this is for intense off-road driving. Right in the middle, we do have our windows and our mirrors. Right behind those, we do have a lockable storage center console, so you can lock this and keep all of your belongings in there if your roof and doors are off. We do have the Bronco logo right across the airbag area for the passenger, and right underneath of that is our glove box. Now, looking in the back seat, the seats do fold all the way down to give you a full trunk space there. Your back seat will have cup holders as far as leg room, headroom, all of that back there. It's a comfortable ride. I have done some drives back there, and it's nothing to complain about. Now, this vehicle is available here at Currie Motors Ford in Frankfort. It's a 2-door. It's got the right color with the right package. I doubt this will be here long. So if you're in the market for the ultimate off-road vehicle, or just a really nice looking Bronco, we have it here, Currie Motors Ford here in Frankfort.